Welcome back to JJK Modulo, manga chapter 20. This was obviously just a review. And yeah, if you've been here for the past two or past three, I'm not really sure which one I'm at yet. But, welcome back and I appreciate you for being here. This week's chapter was awesome. I heard some weird news. I'm not sure if JJK Modulo is actually ending in like the next six chapters. I know it wasn't supposed to be something super long running. It was supposed to like see if it, catches wind, but hopefully we get more because I was really hoping that this was going to be a long-term thing. I really enjoy doing these, so let's get right into it. So first off, we start off with Yuji, and it took me forever to find this guy's name. I swear, like even when I look back in the manga chapters, I just couldn't find it. His name's Osuki, and if I'm wrong, somebody correct me in the comments. But yeah, so we get Osuki basically coming to attack or Suki coming to attack Yuji, and bro, Yuji's a dog. Yuji carelessly catches it, and he just kind of like he kind of like just like he has this like nonchalant presence about him, and Osuki's like what? And yeah, and so Yuji just obliterates him with one little punch, and he gets knocked out. And then we get to see Yuji use blood manipulation again, and that was pretty cool because it's nice to see him like have all these like skills that we did, because we didn't really get to see Yuji use anything during JJK. Obviously, if you're not caught up with the manga, you'll get there eventually. If you're anime only, I'll see you in 2030. But yeah, so he uses blood manipulation and he kind of just slices through a couple people. But yeah, basically all he's saying is like his plan is to watch and how this finishes up. Either way, however this ends, he's like, I'll just deal with Deborah, which is he just knows like he is him at this point. He clearly has no fear at all, and he knows that he's better than him, which I guess is not too shocking the way that he's handling Maharaga. Yuji's kind of seen this before, so he already knows like what he can handle, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is where I wanted to kind of get into Maharaga versus Deborah, only for the sole purpose that we're watching Deborah, kind of come together and figuring out jujutsu. And now a lot of y'all will probably recognize this, but he's kind of like mixing cursed energy, like positive, negative energy. And I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but is this not exactly how Gojo was kind of figuring out like his infinity and all, like, he's basically like without six eyes, like mastering curse energy, which is really cool. And I kind of have a feeling that even though it doesn't say directly, I think he used a hollow purple. Y'all come at me in the comments, okay? Like I'm not the best at this. I'm here to speculate with y'all, but from what I've seen, he basically did what Gojo does whenever he creates like a hollow purple, and he knows he needs to destroy Maharaga all in one. So that's basically what he does. But we just kind of see the build up in the explosion. He's still got Maharaga still has some fight left in him. But yeah, jumping into Shugi versus Maru. So this is kind of like in half and half. So now that Yuji's here, he kind of is just like he's almost like he's just there to take care of everything in a way. But he kind of says he doesn't care. Yuji's kind of become like an asshole. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, so I apologize. But yeah, he really just doesn't care, and he's not worried about anybody. He's just like, whatever happens, happens. I'll deal with it. I'll clean it up. So I guess I don't know. We'll figure out what happened to him to make him so crazy. But this battle kind of comes to like an end in a way, because we get to see Yuji do the coolest thing ever. And right here, obviously for copyright problems, I have to remove the text just in case. I mean, we'll figure this out soon enough if this is too far. But yeah, Yuji basically uses a dismantle, and hopefully you've read the chapter. That's why I wait. I don't drop on Sundays. I drop on Mondays because everybody should be reading it on Sundays, at least in the US. But yeah, so Yuji uses a dismantle because all of the cursed spirits started just like leaking out, and he obliterates them all at once, and this just catches everybody by surprise. It might have been the coolest thing. It sucks, guys, because we have to wait for the people who are manga readers, and there's like the anime only, the combo, like most people, and the manga people. And for the people who have read JJK, like the manga, it feels like JJK ended so long ago, and now it's fun to get it animated, but it's like they're dropping some of the hottest stuff right now. Like JJK Modulo obviously wouldn't be animated that fast, but we're gonna have to wait till like 2032, 2035 to ever see any of this animated if it sticks and makes it big. So it's really unfortunate because this manga is gonna go crazy. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much how the chapter ends. The mask falls off, and I believe what is it? He basically made a vow for speed, and so he basically, like, the curse energy drops, but he gets a lot faster. And that's what I got from my conclusion. Whatever go ahead and drop it in the comments, and I'll reread it and just correct me on everything that I could possibly be saying wrong, because I'm sure I'm taking a lot of this out of context or not putting it together right. But yeah, I would love y'all's correction. But yeah, that goes for chapter 20. I really appreciate it. I hope you like my little slideshows. I'm trying to. I don't like editing. Obviously, if y'all made it this far, it feels like I have to make a script and all that, and I'm just gonna keep getting chopped up. So I try to just do these, uh, just all in one, kind of live style, but not live, which I would like to do eventually. But we gotta up those subscribers. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure to like and subscribe, and have a great day.